Good afternoon, dear viewers. You're watching Nile TV International, Egypt's voice to the whole world. This is Reem Tamer welcoming you into a new episode of Today's Youth. And today we're having a very inspiring young model. I'm having here in the studio Dana Ahmed. She is a political science student. We're here talking about media. We're here talking about politics. We're also talking about how to be a good voice, how to be of a good value to the community and to your country as well. All these details will be discussed in this episode with my very dear guest, Dana Ahmed. Good afternoon, Dana.
Good afternoon. Hello, Reem.
Hello, Dana. I'm really delighted to have you in the studio in this episode of Today's Youth. And of course, I can't wait to start and dig deep directly in this topic. I would like to know more about your choice of being a political science student. Why did you go for this choice at the end of the day?
Hello, I'm very happy that I'm with you today. Thank you for having me today.
Sure.
Political science was not my first choice, but thank God that my mentality has changed.
Yes. Okay.
I found myself in this field so much, and I really enjoyed the 4 years being in this field. And
you're in your final year?
Yes, I'm a senior.
Okay.
And it helped me to discover myself more, to know me more, to discover that I have many skills.
Yes, okay.
Yes, skills, and it helped me also to improve it, and made me make many relations that really helped me in my life.
So you made friends out of your study as a political science student?
Yes, of course. My college really have many guests and many public figures and helped us to make relations with them.
Okay, this is really great. So tell me more about your study, about political science faculty. What changed in your personality once you entered this faculty, once you started this magnificent journey?
Actually, it helped me to be more open to different people. I were a very judgmental person, and it helped me. Yes,
okay.
It helped me to no, don't do this, never.
So you stopped being judgmental after starting studying political science.
Of course.
Tell me more about this. How did this happen?
Actually, our college helped us to
understand more.
Conducted with many different people and different mentalities.
Meeting so many people?
Yes, and
opening up with them. So
yes.
This means you listen a lot and you understand people more.
Actually, busy.
Yes, okay. So understanding people, understanding their problems, this of course adds a lot of value and input into your mind. And of course this will allow you to have more actions that help people more and could be of a solution to their problems. How did this change in your mind? How are you becoming a voice for the voiceless?
Of course, our college also helped us to always see the beauty in everything.
Yes, this is really nice to see the beauty in everything. So how do you do this out of knowledge? Because knowledge here is a very important factor.
The knowledge, of course, helped us to open our mind, to see the things from different perspective.
Yes, so this diversity of perspectives and ideas, of course, this creates so much networking between you as students and, of course, with the public figures that you have mentioned.
Of course,
they visit
yes.
the faculty. So tell me more about this networking phase. How do you create more relationships with people of good expertise in different fields?
Actually, the people that came to our college are very generous people and help. Actually, they helped us very much and always helping us in everything, in every field, training, internships. Also, I love hosting events, so if anybody see me and want me in any event, they contacted with me. They are helping us, not just me, all of the students actually, and that's it.
Okay, so you're also into hosting events.
Yes.
So here I can see a merge between Dana, who is a political science student, and Dana, who is a TV presenter to be.
Yes.
So tell me more about this current phase. How are you working on yourself currently so that you can achieve both and to add a great value in the political science field and also as a TV presenter?
Actually, I'm trying to make a mix between my study in political science and in what my passion is in it. that I love media, I love hosting. This is my passion from the childhood. Actually, I'm trying to make a mix between political science and hosting events that are interested in political affairs,
Okay.
meeting people that are interested in political affairs, gaining knowledge about political field and media to make a mix. That's it.
Okay, this is really great, and I would like to know more about what do you read, what books are you interested in, because I know in this field you have to always be updated and to add more value and knowledge also to yourself and to your mind. So to know more about this, let's have a short break and get back to this episode of Today's Youth.
مصر بتسلم عليكو بتناديكو بتناديكو ايدنا في ايديكو نعمل معجزات مصر فاتحة لكم ايديها كله يتراهن عليها مصر تاني هتبني الأهرامات It's the land of inspiration and the cradle of civilization. Egypt is the great gift of the Nile. With more work and dedication, and with the people's love and devotion, Egypt will be rising once again. Pour l'Égypte de nos jours, peuple uni et plein d'amour, traçons tous ensemble le bon chemin. Écrire une glorieuse histoire d'une vie prospère et pleine d'espoir. C'est ainsi que nous croyons demain.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to this episode of Today's Youth, and we're still with Dana Ahmed, and we'd like to know more, Dana, from you. How are you? How do you keep yourself updated when it comes to the news and to what's going on in the world?
Actually, I'm trying to always update it with the news to keep me updated, to know what is going around me.
Okay.
That's it.
And since you're a political science student, Dana, and also you're passionate about media, how do you perceive the coverage done by media nowadays, and what are your comments in this regard? And here I'm talking about media all over the world, the Western media, the media all over the world, here or also outside. So tell me more about this.
Actually, I think we have many gates to see the world, what happened around the world. There is a BBC News, BBC News, Sky News,
Okay.
all of this media.
Okay, so you think their coverage was fair regarding what's going on, for example, in the Middle East, in Gaza, for example?
Actually, nowadays, of course not. It's not a very trusted. And actually, I think Palestinians that are uploading their videos on TikToks, on Instagram, they are, to me, they are more trusted, and I really trust them.
Of course. So let's, while you're talking, we're displaying some photos of you, of your activities. So let's hear your comments, for example, about this photo.
It was the orientational week in our college for the new student, and I was hosting the fall week.
Yes. This was the first thing you host, or you hosted events before this?
I hosted events before
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Many events, actually.
So, Dana, you're also into volunteering, and you have so many activities that you participated in. So tell me more about this. What activities have you took part in?
Okay, I started my volunteering work when I joined the college. I joined, firstly, I joined...
You were also hosting this event?
Yes,
Yes.
It's one of my favorite events, a graduation party 2024.
Okay.
I really loved it so much.
Of course.
Hosting in قبة جامعة القاهرة, يعني it's a very, very honor بجد يعني.
Of course. So, back to the volunteering activities. Yes.
Firstly, I joined سفراء العمل التطوعي as an external relation member. We gave many sessions about volunteering work, about sustainable development goals. We did that in أكاديمية العلوم البحرية in Abu Qir,
Yes.
and also in the new museum in
Yes,
the
but let's
volunteering
not
day.
just mention the names of the universities, but yes, you joined some activities in different universities.
Yes.
You deliver sessions to the participants to teach them how to volunteer and how to benefit from this experience.
Exactly.
So tell me more about yourself. How did you benefit from this experience?
It helped me a lot. Speaking to the people is very, very inspiring thing and a very important thing. And touched them already is a very important thing, and I enjoyed this very much. I made relations. It improved my skills very much. It helped me in different perspective.
Okay. So I think that whenever people talk to us and they talk about not having friends and not having social life, I always advise them to go for this volunteering experience, because it really opens our minds and it allows us to create our own network. What is your comment in this regard?
Of course, I agree with you. The college phase really helped us to discover ourselves, to make relation, and I really want everyone to enjoy it and get the benefit as they can. بجد.
Okay.
It's a very, very, very wonderful love experience,
Yes.
and I really enjoyed it so much. And it's very emotional because I'm a senior and I really attached to my college, and I really
You will miss the college,
I
yes.
appreciate every moment I lived in this phase, and I really wanted to repeat again.
Okay, I can sense you got emotional while talking about leaving university and graduating from uni. This phase is coming to an end, and of course we're proud of you that it came to an end with achievements and with so much wisdom that is created in such a young age, Dana, and of course we wish you the best. But let's also talk more about this photo.
Okay, it's a YLY Annual Day, which all 27 governorates meet. I was a host. I have been chosen from 50 people to host this event. It was a very, very great experience and opportunity, and I really thank everyone that helped me to get it.
Okay. As a future TV presenter, what's different that you would like to add to the audience?
Actually, I want to add that everyone is looking for the negative side in the society, and I really want to capture the positive side also. As I was talking to you, what is happening today in pyramids, no one is know what has happened actually. I know it from TikTok's video and Instagram video.
Okay.
As that example, يعني, I want to capture the positive side in the society to the people, to help our society to go on more and help it to...
But here I would like to ask you, Dana, do you mean that you would like to tell people what they don't know in general, or you want to deliver to them good news only?
Actually, in these days, I want to capture the good news only, because everything around us is negative and scaring, actually. I think we have to capture the good news as we capture the negative and bad news also.
This is a very new side. I never heard someone talking about this perspective of adding or delivering to people the good news that they don't know about. And this means that maybe we're too busy focusing on the crises that we're witnessing in the world, and we don't have really much time to witness developments taking place. But this is, of course, the media's role to put these developments under the spotlight. And also we have here this, I think this is a piece of news published, or no, this is a photo of you participating in an event.
Yes,
Okay.
I was here. I was responsible for VIP persons. My role was organizing only.
Okay. Here you were playing a different role.
Yes, I'm not
Okay.
hosting.
So you tried hosting, you tried being an organizer. What
Yes.
else?
I also do voiceover.
And voiceover.
Yes,
Wow.
I love this field so much, and my dad actually helped me to discover this side in me. And I participated in 5th Sustainable Development Team in our college, and also it helped me to discover this and improve this in me. I did many videos actually about the sustainable development goals to publish to publish
The different goals of
Yes.
yes, of this
Yes.
vision. So of course the sustainable development goals is now it is the main focus of different international organizations and countries as well. It is part of their vision, a 2030 vision or 2050 vision, and so on. To what extent do you think sustainable development goals are being implemented in Egypt? Since you're focusing on the good side and on the positive side that people don't know, why don't you deliver this to them?
Actually, I think Hope helped us to discover this. In this field, Egypt is not the most good one actually. But I see in my vision in Egypt is trying, but also there's
Yes. So you mean that we're working on this topic and there are some steps being taken, but maybe Egypt is not like on top of the list when it comes to achieving the sustainable development goals, but you can see here a plan taking place.
And also people's awareness are not enough to deal with that,
Okay.
to deal with what Egypt is trying to do.
Okay. So Dana, I also don't want to miss this video of you hosting an event. So let's watch it together. This was a graduation.
Yes,
event.
2024 graduation party.
What were your emotions presenting this event?
Actually,
How
it's
did you
very excited, nervous, but I'm trying not to appear this. But really, really hosting and standing on this place and holding the mic is the most beautiful thing could ever anyone feel.
This was in English or in Arabic?
Arabic.
In Arabic, okay. Okay. And also regarding hosting events, this is also a different experience. I didn't ask you about what did you learn from this experience, from being a host?
I learned many things actually.
Okay. I think now we're displaying the video with the sound, so let's hear also what were you saying.
الآن ندعوكم لمتابعة هذا الفيديو المميز الذي جمعنا فيه أبرز يوم نستعرض فيه ثمرة جهد طويل. بينما كانت جامعة القاهرة منبعا للعلم، كانت كليتنا كلية الاقتصاد والعلوم السياسية دائما في صدارة المنارات الأكاديمية التي تخرج أجيالا من المبدعين الذين يقودون التغيير ويصنعون الفارق في كل مجال يتطلب العلم والفكر المستنير، وهم أيضا من يشعلون الأمل في كل زاوية من زوايا وطننا الغالي. لقد شاهدنا معا كيف كبرت أحلامهم وازدهرت خلال هذه السنوات، واجتمعنا هنا اليوم لنحتفل بتفوقهم وتخرجهم، ونحن نودعهم اليوم ونعلم جيدا أن كل واحد منهم يحمل داخل قلبه ذكرى هذه اللحظات، تلك التي كانت مليئة بالتحديات والنجاح السياحات والصداقات التي كانت ولا زالت وستظل دائما جزءا من حياتهم. الآن ندعوكم لمتابعة هذا الفيديو.
Host, and also I admire your voice. You told me you're into voiceover, and really your voice is very powerful. You can diversify your tones. You have a good use or usage of your voice when it comes to hosting events. So tell me more about this. Did you take any trainings or courses in voiceover?
Actually, no, it was a self-training.
Okay, so
yes.
this is just your work on yourself at home.
Yes, yes.
What do you do? So tell me more about your day. When you would like to work on this, what do you do as exercises, for example?
Okay, I hear many voices. I hear many voices about VO, people who did already VO. Also, I take advices from people who are into this more than me.
Okay.
I also who write the script. So I spent all the day training on it.
Yes.
Okay.
So you also write your own scripts.
Yes.
Okay. So you're into writing, you're into voiceover, you're into political science, and you're also into media. I can here see a lot of potential for Dana to become someone. I don't know exactly what are you going to do in your future, but you have potential to do so many things. So what's in your mind? What are you planning for your future?
Actually, I did not decide yet, but I know that I'm gonna do a very big thing, a very passion thing, and
I
really
also know that too.
Thank you. I want to do what I really love, because when you do what you love is the most beautiful thing ever.
Of course.
I did not decide yet, but I actually want to mix between what I love, hosting, media, and what I really studied, political science, and make a mix that could help the society. That's it.
So here your parents, if you would like to invest more time in this regard, how are they helping you, even with advice? What are their advice in this regard? What do they tell you to do in the future?
Actually, my dad is the most supportive person in the world. I love him so much, and I thank him in everything. He really, he who helped me to discover that I love VO, I love dubbing, I love hosting.
He
and
encouraged you to enter, take part in such activities and events.
Actually, he helped me a lot. I show him what I do in every steps, and he really encouraged me. I love him so much.
Okay. So also many thanks to your father from today's youth, of course, when supporting our daughters and sons. This is of course very important, because everyone needs to listen to their parents and to have a good communication with them, and this is also of a great value to our future. This helps us to know the next step and to feel safe. And to encounter the world with, let's not say fear, but with being precautious. So tell me more about your friends as well, and your relationship with them, and how are they encouraging you in such a magnificent journey?
Actually, the opportunity that I'm in it today, because of my friend Yusuf Grant, who has actually, he told me that he knows that I love media, and I really told him many that I want to join Masbiru. When this opportunity came to him, he said that you are more into to me and go on it. I love all my friends. Actually, they are the most supportive person in earth. They support me in every step and helped me also. Thank you.
I'd like also to thank your friends for being the reason why we met you today, Dana. I would like to thank you so much for being here with us in this episode of Today's Youth. Such an honor meeting you, and of course we wish you all the best. And one day you can be our colleague. So of course this would be our honor. Thank you so much, Dana.
Thank you, Mercy.
Thank you so much, dear viewers, for watching this episode of Today's Youth. That was Reem Tamer with you, along with my very dear guest, Dana Ahmed, the political science student. Now, this brings us to the end of this episode, and stay tuned for more updates on the top of the hour on Nile TV International, Egypt's voice to the whole world. Now it's time to say thank you for watching.